Your love's got me singing in the morning. Got that two of us. Why would we need more than? Yeah, your love's got me singing in the morning. Breakfast and conversations that don't get boring. Sun's peeking through the curtain. Eyes opening once again. Never really seems to get old, no matter what I'm told. They say it'll fade, but after all this time, it's still gold. Your love's got me singing in the morning.
Cuando tengas tiempo, a ver cuándo vienes a venir para acá.
Why would we need more than? Yeah, your love's got me singing in the morning. Breakfast and conversations that don't get boring. Just wanna tell you, think we're living in the good days. People you usually never see them until they're miles away. If I had to guess, I'd say these are numbers, and I hope like you, I'll be here to stay. Your love got me singing in the morning.
Okay. Big update. I'm like literally holding on because I don't know what happened to my tripod. But I just got done with work. I had a... Okay. I'm gonna give you the latest update for school. I'm so excited. Okay, so I basically have everything set up for WGU. Everything like up until like the financial requirement, because it's basically like there's these enrollment tests that you have to go through, and like these requirements, right? And like it has certain deadlines, I should say, right? Enrollment tests, and they have certain deadlines. So first was like submit your transcript, right? And then they give you the transcript eval, and then after that, if they send it back and you prove everything, then it's like meet program eligibility requirements, which is let me see, I think it's just your enrollment counselor who has to complete that, or like make sure that everything's good, right? Everything looks good on your end. Yeah, so everything was updated. Okay. Oh yeah, and you have the option to like appeal your transcript eval. But it's basically like if you've taken any classes from like other schools, right? You like request a transcript to be sent over, and then they evaluate it to see what classes are transferable, and then they give you like this spreadsheet of like all the classes that you have to take for this degree. So anyways, so that passed. Meet program eligibility. Oh, and then your transcript evals need to be submitted by the 5th of the month before you start. So like, I don't know if I explained that well. So like, I'm wanting to start March 1st, right? My transcript needs to be transferred over by Feb 5th. I don't know where I left off. But I had to. No, hold on. But I had to stop because I had a call from work. So I was like, okay, over something. I was already done with work, so I had to pause. I haven't. Okay, this is where I was getting at. Let me go back to my portal, my student portal. But so basically I've done everything. I'm just at the point where like payment needs to be made, and let me see. Oh, this is important. I'm clicking on the wrong one. Yeah, so payment needs to be made, and they said that payment was due on the 22nd is what they had told me. And as soon as like your payment is made, your orientation unlocks, and that obviously needs to be done the sooner the better, so that you can get started, because I'm starting March 1st. It's official. But anyways, Yeah, okay, so I was going through the transcript, did that. I have, there's another like little segment where it says meet program eligibility requirements, met that, all requirements completed. And I think that's basically, what does it say? It doesn't like give specifics, but I'm assuming that that's that, you know, like they received your transcript, you got your eval, all of that was like done within the time frame that you were given, like the deadline. And then you have your commit to start document, which is basically like, says it takes 20 to 30 minutes, but it has everything broken down. It has your like your profile review, your program review, your transcript review, your financial review, technology review, and WGU 101. So it basically goes through, and like each segment gives you like a little bit of information, just like a quick recap. And so that says the timing on this typically needs to be completed by the 15th of the month prior to your intended start date. I had this completed way back because I was still completing courses through like sophiaandstudy.com. So that's done, and literally all I need is like the financial requirements, which is the payments. As you must make payment arrangements by the 22nd of the month prior to your start date. The 22nd was yesterday, and I had called because I actually signed up for like a credit card type deal where I get like a bonus if I spend a certain amount of money, which is like it's gonna be within that threshold, right? So I was like, well, might as well spend the amount, put it on the credit card, and then get some money back. So, you know, look for little, and this was Babe's idea because he was like, might as well get free money out of it. So I was like, yeah, good idea. So I just got, I was waiting because I applied for the credit card late. Here you go, mamas. And it actually told me that it was going to get here by the 27th, way past the deadline, the payment deadline, okay? So then I called and I was like, hey, can I get a temporary card? They were like, no, we can't do that. She's like, but I can send you another card. And I'm like, well, it's still the same thing. I was like, what's the difference? She was like, well, the one that's going to get there on the 27th is actually, what is it? They sent it to you via like standard mail, and the one that I called, she said she was gonna send, they were gonna send it as priority. So I was like, okay. So it actually have it that it was gonna arrive tomorrow, but it got here a day early, which is perfect. Whenever I had called, because then I called WGU and I was like, hey, I'm waiting on my card, it's not gonna get here in time, can I please have an extension for payment? And they were like, yeah, I'll give you till the 27th, but I'll follow up here like every day to make sure, you know, to see where we're at. And I was like, okay, it shouldn't last that long, like I shouldn't need the extension all the way to the 27th, but just to be safe. And then I had asked her, and she said that payment was gonna be due the 24th, actually, not the 22nd. So I was like, perfect. So today's the 23rd. I'm gonna go. I got my card earlier today, but I hadn't gotten a chance to make a payment because I was like super busy at work. So I'm gonna go in. Okay, and so I had already set up or manage your payment plan. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I had already signed up. Let me pull up. Okay, because I asked you for like a verification code. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make a payment. Oh! Okay, so mind you, I have my card. This, the term is 6 months. Hold on, let me check on my sopita. Okay. Total amount. And it's paid. Okay. It is paid. It is official. Current balance, 0. Yep, and that's it. Okay, let me go back to, well, it's like a different website for your payment. So let me go back to the student portal and see how it comes up. see if it already registered, if I have to wait. Mane?
Okay, my dad put it on.
You gonna put the diaper on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't change the diaper because do you remember what Dad said? Not to touch her diapers.
Why? Hers?
Yeah.
What?
Just remember he just said that.
No, he just said you can put it on for her. He just means que like, be mindful. Don't use her diapers if you're running low. Tell me if you're running low and I'll order y'all more.
Oh.
But, okay?
Yeah.
Or like, don't ask her.
I was like, don't touch her diapers. I was like.
No, he just means like, don't be feeding her baby and going through her diapers without her knowing that she's going through her diapers. You know what I mean? So ask her, do you want me to feed your baby? Do you want to change her? Do you want to put on a new diaper? You know, make sure it's up to, yeah, make sure it's up to Bilas.
I got tons of food. Wow.
Okay, hold on. Orientation preceding task required. We are excited for you to begin orientation. Once you are cleared, once you are cleared to you, what? Once you are cleared to you, will be able to access your orientation assessments here. If you are unsure you are cleared to begin, please contact your enrollment advisor. You can expect orientation to take 6 to 8 hours to complete. You will be able to start and stop orientation as many times as you need. Orientation should be completed by the first of the month that you are starting. The orientation team will be available to help you once you begin the assessment. Good luck as you move forward with your WGU degree. It said it was unlocked. Let me refresh. But it still shows as locked.
No, don't get on there if your baby's on. No, don't get on there.
I keep refreshing. Maybe it's waiting because I just made a payment. Okay, we'll wait. If not, I'll check in tomorrow and fingers crossed.